Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all okay. Um, yeah, how shall I start? I'm making a coaster set again and I'm using the magical mold from Molds and Shapes again, also the coaster holder. And I'm starting mixing my resin with some resin ink. And this is the black resin ink from Stefanie Etter. So I'm mixing it into my resin. The resin is the ArtPro resin from the ResinPro company. My second color, it's not actually, well, is it a color? I'm using the G-Flakes from Miss ColorBerry, and these are very fine golden flakes. I have not used them for a while, so yeah, I want to make a different design, so I just mixed like 3 or 4 scoops of the flakes into my resin. And now I'm also using the elderberry. It's a sort of purple color. I'm mixing it also like 5-6 drops. Yeah, my colored resin I mix rather transparent. I'm doing roughly the same like I did in my previous video, because I like this transparency of the coasters or the bowl, and you will see what I'm doing. I'm now pouring along the edge, and I'm not pouring too thin because I want this color to be seen. I don't want just a tiny bit, a hint of, I really want them to be purple. So I'm doing this with all my coasters. Just going around. Yeah, there was something in my mold, just cleaning it up with some tape. The resin I'm using here is the medium viscosity resin. It's the ArtPro resin, like I already said. And I waited a little bit before I poured, but not too much. I guess I waited 15 minutes and then I started my pour. Now I'm filling up my molds with the clear resin. And I just like this sort of blending, because it goes a little bit from dark to light, and this I really like. And I'm doing the same with the coaster holder. There you see the black, it's very transparent. And I'm also filling it up with my clear. Yeah, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I don't know if you hear it, but we have a yearly market in the village, and yeah, we are close, living close to the village center. So yeah, you hear a little bit from the market. But it's nice that these events are taking place again after all these corona lockdowns and restrictions. It's good for the people. Yeah, I'm also seeing that you see my light in one of my molds. I'm sorry, but I needed to switch the light on when I poured. So yeah. Now you see me putting on top the gold rim with the golden flakes. And at that point, like many times when I'm pouring, I was hoping that the gold is not taking over. I didn't think about it before, but there I started to worry that the gold maybe would ruin the flower petals, which I want to do also. But well, we just wait and see what's gonna happen. Yeah, there I'm putting now a little bit of of the resin into the legs also. Always be careful when you pour the legs, because you may not dome the mold at that point, because then the legs do not fit into the holes of the coaster holder. So just pour to the rim, and that's it. Yeah, there I'm just putting a little bit of the gold, like in dots, into the legs. And now I'm using the elderberry for my holder, and I'm using black for my coasters. So the opposite way in coloring, like I did with the rim. And I'm also preparing my white, and I'm using the angel white from Resin, which I received from Laura's Art Corner. Put a little bit into my resin and just mixing it. When you mix your white, please consider not to make it too opaque, otherwise you have the risk that your white is really blopping down. Just make it so that you can still see the stick a little bit. Yeah, that's my white mixed. Now I'm preparing my piping bag. I was not very prepared for this video, I guess. Normally I have everything standing there. Sometimes you're just confused. You start and then you notice, oh, I still need to do a few things. I need to get a few things. So yeah, please have mercy with me. I also cut my piping bag a little bit too small, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah, there I got a paper towel, and now I'm snipping the top. Make sure that you don't snip the top too, too big, the hole. And now I'm starting with my petals, and I'm again doing the rings because I like this technique a lot. And it gives me always a different design. I don't know why. Sometimes it's really blending nicely. Sometimes the petals are not closing up quite right, but it still gives a beautiful design. So yeah, I like this. And that's why I'm doing this again like that. And I'm really hoping that it works with my fine glitter. Yeah, now I'm going with little streaks where the narrow parts of the mold are, and a little bit in the center. And now I'm speeding it up because I really don't want to bore you with all the piping. You saw what I've done, so yeah. Anyway, the mold is the magical mold from Molds and Shapes. And I link them into my description box, and if you use the promo code PT5 you get 5% discount. I can tell you the molds are amazing, and especially the new magical molds, I adore them. I have also the tray mold, and the outcome of a bowl is really amazing. Yeah, there you see that I'm swirling my centers, and I'm emphasizing a little bit my coaster holder legs, and also the coaster holder needs a little swirl, and that's it. So this is the next day. It's really 24 hours later, and it's time for demolding. So first I'm getting out the coaster holder and the little legs, putting my mold aside, and let's have a look. Wow. Wow, look at the center. This is beautiful. And the hint of gold, I like it with the holder. Yeah, and then the legs, which are not taking too much away from the holder, because sometimes the legs can be very dominant. But yeah, I'm happy with them. So now the coasters. And I'm still very nervous about the gold. I hope it worked. Yeah, my center bit, yeah, I poured the leftover, I poured into the center. It's just gold. Yeah, I'm putting my mold away, and yeah. Anyway, let's have a look, guys, and look at that. Look at the shading and the blending. I am very happy. I really adore this. The gold didn't take over too much, but funny enough, at some places, look at that. At some places, the gold kept in the edge, but on other places, it really nicely went, yeah, into the design. I'm quite happy. So this is the close-up. Actually, I put them onto my oven just to see how it looks with black, but you will see how it will look on a wooden table later as well. With this, I love and leave you, and thanks for watching, guys. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, please. I would be very happy because it helps my channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, and leave me a comment if you like. Bye bye.